Why we even need the Galaxy Z Fold 8 Wide Edition when we have the Galaxy Z Fold 8? Although Z Fold 7 is on a massive deal right now, which you can avail from a priority listed in this video. Now, Samsung is launching two new foldables. We all know about that. One is a wider foldable phone, a shorter form factor, and one just a successor for the Galaxy Z Fold 7. The same taller display, the same inner display, and a couple of things are exactly same like the Galaxy Z Fold 7, but there is one update which is massive, and we're gonna talk about that. But why do we even need the Galaxy Z Fold 8 Wide Edition? Well, Samsung is just competing with Apple and Huawei. That's a wider edition foldable phone, but it's not up to the mark compared to the Galaxy Z Fold 8. Now, both of the phones, here are some differences that we can talk about. The display on both of the phones is actually different. 6.5 inches on the Galaxy Z Fold 8, which is quite taller compared to the Galaxy Z Fold 8 Wide, which is at 5.4 inches. The inner display is 8 inches on the Galaxy Z Fold 8 compared to 7.6 inches on Galaxy Z Fold 8 Wide. Now, both phones actually cater to different audiences. Galaxy Z Fold 8 Wide is better for landscape videos. Like if you want to watch a YouTube video like this one, just go to a landscape mode and it will work better on the Galaxy Z Fold 8 Wide Edition compared to the Galaxy Z Fold 8. But if you use TikTok or Instagram Reels or even Facebook Reels, you can watch better on the Galaxy Z Fold 8 because it got a taller display and you can get a more screen room in the Galaxy Z Fold 8 compared to the Galaxy Z Fold 8 Wide Edition. Now, the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 on both the phones, so we already know about this, but the battery size is actually the difference here. 5000 mAh battery on the Galaxy Z Fold 8 and 4800 mAh on the Galaxy Z Fold 8 Wide Edition. It is confirmed both the phones actually going to see a 45 watt fast charging, and both the phones will actually going to see a Qi2 wireless charging support, but there will be no magnets in both the phones, not the Z Fold 8 and even the Wide Edition. Qi2 wireless charging is coming on both the phones, but Z Fold 7 last year didn't have it. Now, some of you might be thinking 5000 and 4800, how much a difference we can see, but there is a 200 mAh battery difference, and I think we can see some difference in the Galaxy Z Fold 8 battery compared to Galaxy Z Fold 8 Wide Edition. Now, the camera is where we saw a massive difference. Galaxy Z Fold 8 is far ahead compared to the Galaxy Z Fold 8 Wide Edition. 200 megapixel main sensor, 12 megapixel ultra wide, and 3x 10 megapixel sensor, while the Galaxy Z Fold 8 Wide Edition got only two cameras on the back, 50 megapixel main sensor and 50 megapixel ultra wide. Such a letdown. Now, there are different sources talking about the S Pen support on each of the phone. The Galaxy Z Fold 8 is confirmed not to get the S Pen support, but Galaxy Z Fold 8 Wide Edition is probably going to get the S Pen support. Now, there are a couple of sources suggesting the S Pen support, but there is one source who's saying there is no S Pen support on either of the phone. Now, the reason people are talking about the S Pen support on Wide Edition because it is slightly thicker compared to Galaxy Z Fold 8, around 9.8mm compared to 8.9mm, which is a massive difference compared to the Galaxy Z Fold 7. So we can expect a digitizer inside a Galaxy Z Fold 8 Wide Edition. Now, these are a couple of changes, but we got a lot of more details about the Galaxy Z Fold 8 and even the wider edition. Now, when we saw the cases, the iStudiverse actually shared these cases for the Galaxy Z Fold 8 Wide Edition, and this phone actually looks pretty wide. Honestly speaking, if I want to go with that, I definitely want to try out the new Galaxy Z Fold 8 Wide Edition. It's a lot wider, even wider than your normal phone, and it is completely different from what we get on the Galaxy Z Fold 7 or even the Z Fold 8. I'm not saying Z Fold 7 or Z Fold 8 are bad phones, but Z Fold 8 Wide Edition is bringing something new to the table, which is more interesting than before. Now, he also shared the case for the Galaxy Z Fold 8 standard version, and they put it on the Z Fold 7, and that means like Z Fold 7 and Z Fold 8 probably almost look the same from the back, and even the dimensions are almost similar between both phones, but the Z Fold 8 Wide Edition is the main thing this year. 2026 is the year where Samsung actually tried out the wider edition, and this wider phone is a direct competitor for the Apple iPhone Fold and the Huawei Pro X Max. On this note, if you're still here, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you next time. Till then, peace out.